Hey guys, it's Sandy from the Ballard Bunch. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video because it's my 28-week pregnancy update video. I've been getting so many questions about the pregnancy, how I've been feeling, what's been going on, so I thought it'd be fun to just do a quick video to let you guys know and give you some updates. So I'm officially 28 weeks pregnant, which puts me in the 3rd trimester. I cannot believe it. This pregnancy has just been flying by. It's been crazy. I think with 2 other little kids, it just, you know, with your first, you're like sitting on the couch, just daydreaming. I was like, oh, I'm 13 hours and 4 days pregnant. You know, you just like remember every little thing. This time I'm like looking at my app like, I don't know, how far along am I? Like, sorry, baby number 3. Things have just been totally crazy. It's so busy. So it's just really flown by. So I cannot believe that we're already here in the 3rd trimester. Hooray! That means we're finally in the home stretch. We're super excited about that. I've just got my planner here and I've got a couple different things that people have been asking me, so I just kind of wrote them down just to make sure that I didn't forget. So we're really excited to welcome a girl into our family. It's obviously going to be a new dynamic, so it'll be fun to kind of see the boys interact with her and how they react to a baby. Okay, so some of the questions I've been getting, okay, so kicks. I've been feeling a lot of kicks at night. So after I've had like a super busy day, usually my husband and I will sit on the couch like at night once the boys are in bed, and that's when she just goes crazy. She's just dancing all over the place, getting nuts. Although at this point in pregnancy, I have read that she can kind of slow down just because she's gonna start to run out of room. And she may already be running out of room. I have really big babies. My first was 9 pounds 6 ounces and my second was 11 pounds. So they say that they get bigger each time, so we'll see. I don't know if that means she's gonna be 13 pounds. Hopefully not. By the end of my middle son's pregnancy, he was 11 pounds. I was just like, my stomach felt like it was dragging on the floor. Going anywhere was so difficult. So we'll see how this goes. Next question. Sleepy. How have you been? I've been feeling super tired. Usually like around 3 or 4 after we've had like a busy day, the boys and I will try and kind of wind down, have our afternoon snack, and I'm just exhausted. By that point, I'm like ready to just go to bed. Out of breath, as you can tell, I'm out of breath talking. I've been really sweaty normally, so it's just been really fun. No, just kidding. It's been fine. It's nothing that that I'm not thankful for, that we're not happy for, so I'll take all of it. It's really, I've had a very low-key pregnancy, which is exactly how the other 2 were, so it's really nothing that I haven't been able to handle or that has just put me over the edge, so we're pretty thankful for that. I have had a low thyroid this pregnancy, so I've been on medication for that. To kind of even it out, and it seems to be working out well, so I just take something for it every day, and that started really early on in my pregnancy, so I will have been on it for my whole pregnancy, and then the plan is once she's born I'll be able to get off of it and my thyroid will just regulate, so we'll see. Okay, so doctor's appointments. I have my 28-week checkup actually this afternoon today. So I'm going to start to go every 2 weeks now instead of once a month, which is fun to me. I like going to my prenatal appointments. I enjoy going to the doctor for them. It's fun to hear the heartbeat and talk to the doctor and just kind of get that reassurance to check on her and everything like that. So I enjoy it. We usually do bring the boys with us. That's another question that I got asked. Sometimes we'll leave them with my mom, but for the most part we bring them with us. We really haven't had any issues. They're pretty well behaved. My middle child is not, he's a wild child, but my oldest is really well behaved, so that works out well. Swelling. I have had some swelling. My hands are, and my feet, hello kinkles, goodbye wedding rings. Sadly, my rings, usually I have to take them off about towards the middle of the 3rd trimester, so I'm still able to wear them now. I'm going to hold on strong, but they are getting kind of tight. And my cankles have been showing themselves, sadly. So I've been trying to walk a lot and just to kind of elevate them at night and see how that goes. Stretch marks. Yes, I have tons of stretch marks. I've had stretch marks since my first pregnancy because my kids were so big. I think that's why. But they don't bother me. I really don't care. If I were to wear a bikini or not wear a bikini, I really don't think about it. It's really not a big deal to me. I have been using lots of lotions, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite products too at the end of this video. And seems to kind of help just keep, because my stomach is really itchy, along with my breasts, sorry TMI. So it just, lotioning everything has seemed to help keep the itching down, but other than that, I'm covered in stretch marks, no surprise. How have my emotions been? Okay, so my emotions have been pretty out of control. In one moment I'll be like super upset and angry for something that I do not care about, something super silly, and then the next moment I'll be crying about it because I feel so bad that I got so upset about it. Anybody else? Has this happened to anybody else? Comment down below and let me know, because I feel like I'm losing my mind sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I so upset about this? And then I'm like, why am I crying so much about this? The other day I was doing something, I don't remember what it was, and I was just going at it with my husband for no reason. Something silly. Oh, what time he was going to cut the grass. And then I went to put the boys down for a nap, and I came back out with my oldest, and my husband had gotten me like a little, one of my favorite drinks and some ice. I've been like obsessed with ice. More on that in a minute. Crushed ice, so good. Anyway, so then I instantly burst into tears, and so my oldest is staring at me like, what's going on, Mommy, are you okay? So I'm trying in between the tears, because I'm also laughing and crying and sobbing and laughing because I think it's so ridiculous that I can't control my emotions. So I tried to explain to him that sometimes when people do nice things to you, it makes you cry because you're just like so overcome by their sweetness. So then anytime now that he sees anybody crying, he's like, oh, somebody must have done something nice for them to make them cry. I'm like, oh, great. So that's what we've got going on with my emotions. Weight gain, yes, obviously I've been gaining weight. With each pregnancy, when I get pregnant, guys. I take this job very seriously. I gained, I want to say 65 pounds with my first, and then maybe 60 with my second. I don't care about weight gain. As long as the baby's healthy and everything's okay with me. Typically my doctor doesn't care about it either. Those are the things that I would be worried about. It's just weight gain. It's not a big deal. After every pregnancy, I've been able to lose the weight. It takes time and patience. I'm not one of those people that stresses about it. I know I have a double chin. Like, it's not gonna upset me or concern me. I'm just so thankful to be carrying these kids and able to get pregnant. Like, there are so many people in my life that have been affected with either infertility or anything like that, just in loss. And so it's not lost on me how thankful I should be, and I am, for these babies. So I'll take it. I'll take the weight gain. I'll take the backaches. I'll take the sweatiness and out of breath, because it's all so worth it in the end. And if you're a mom, you know that. Okay, some products that I've been loving and things that I've been using to help with whatever it may be. Let me grab my bump box so I can show you guys some of the fun things that I've been getting. Okay, so I have my bump box here with me, and I wanted to show you guys some of the fun products that I got. So first I got this super cute water bottle, which I'm gonna take out now because I want to fill it up with water to take it to my appointment. It says feeling fly as a mother, which is cute. This is cooling leg and foot cream, massage and revitalize for very dry skin. It's called Tummy to Toes, Bella B. I have not tried that brand before, but I have tried it since receiving the box. And you guys, this is super hydrating and really, it feels really good on your legs. So if you need something for hydration or anything like that, make sure you check something like that out. I got this foot soak. So something that could be fun if you're looking for like ways to relax if you're pregnant, is to involve your partner, your husband, spouse, whoever, and say, hey, you know what, my feet, let's use this foot soak tonight. So that's been like something fun that we can do. Whoops. And then this is face and body mask. This feels really nice and hydrating too. And I like to just do it at night. I'll just throw it on and just kind of let it sit on my face for a little bit. So anyway, that's everything that I got in my bump box. Those are some of the products that I've been loving. And then let's see, one more question that I had. Oh, cravings. What have I been craving? Ice. Specifically Sonic crushed ice is like, even just saying it to you right now, I like want to turn off the camera and go get in the car and get a cup of it. So good. And apparently you can buy it by the bag. Who knew? So I need to clean out my freezer and just make room for a bag, because I just like dream about it. I wake up and I want it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, you name it. I want some Sonic ice. Like, It is so good. That crushed ice, oh yum. They do charge you per cup though, if you are wondering, because it's so popular. That's been like my #1 craving. Everything else, like here and there, it'll come and go, kind of like ice cream, you know, just whatever. Cereal, I've been really into cereal. Every night I have a bowl of cereal. Lucky Charms. It's like I'm in college again, eating pizza and cereal. Anyway, so that's all the questions, everything that I had been asked. So if you think of anything else, leave it down below and I'll be sure to respond and let you know. Thanks so much for watching, and I think I'll try and do pregnancy updates kind of throughout the 3rd trimester, just as a fun way for me to look back and remember how I'm feeling and kind of what's been going on. So that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already so you can be notified of any future videos. Thanks, we'll see you next time.